What would you like to advise couples who are out there watching and at the edge of breaking up?
No, never give up.
So hey Lovelies, welcome back again to my channel, and right here I have Papa and Mama with me, and today they're going to tell us about their love story. Although she said it's not love, but yeah, they're going to tell us about their love story. So how did you both meet?
Well, when I went to from Manila to India in 1979, I went to a matchmaker.
Matchmaker?
Yeah, and the matchmaker gave me her name, her biodata, her photo and everything, which I liked. So I told the matchmaker, we want to see the girl. And then she talked to her parents, her mother, that there's a boy from Manila who's interested to see your girl, to see your daughter. So in our tradition is first the parents of the girl will see the boy. They don't show the girl. If they like the boy, then they show.
Okay.
It's like so, my mom will interview him
before my parents see her or I see her.
Okay.
So they interviewed me in a place, and then her mother came. She saw me.
June 9.
I think it was June
9.
1979. And she asked me so many thousand questions. But I answered, whatever was the truth, I answered her. And one of the questions she asked me was, do you have a girlfriend in Manila? I told her, no, I don't have. She said, I don't trust you because all boys from Manila, Thailand, USA, all these three places are very hot for boys to have a girlfriend. It's not. You cannot see a boy without any girlfriend, you know. So I told her, why don't you ask somebody in Manila if I have a girlfriend? So she was worried that I have a girlfriend and I want to marry her daughter. You know? I might later on, I might just leave her daughter because I already have a girlfriend. So just to make my parents happy, I'll marry a girl. So that's what she was worried. So I told her, no, really, I don't have. So I think she sent a message out to her relatives in Manila. That's Gobind Sadwani from so-and-so company, have a girlfriend or what.
They're so sweet.
So you're giving her a doctor.
So when she gets a reply, then she will say yes. So we have to wait till she gets a reply. And then another thing she asked me was my occupation, if I can earn, I can support her. And she found out, yes, that we are from a good-to-do family and we can support her. And after a few days, after she was satisfied, then she said, okay, we will show you the girl. And then she can say how.
Okay, how did you feel?
Well, my mom said she liked him. And I have to trust him.
One more thing. Her mom told me to stand up. She wanted to see my height. And then I was only 5'5", but the matchmaker told me, if they ask what's your height, tell 5'7", and you wear high heel shoes, you know. So I had to lie and tell her, yeah, I'm 5'7", because that's what the matchmaker told me. Because if you say 5'5", she'll say, no, I want 5'7". So I had to tell a lie. And I wore 4-inch high heel shoes I had to buy. And then,
the reason is because I'm 5'6".
So
the boy should be at least 5'6" or taller. So my mom, I knew she's going to see somebody very sensible, logical, because I'm more God, and I fly. I dream a lot. I'm more of a dreamer. I'm not a very logical or down-to-earth person. Knowing my personality, she liked his personality because he's a practical person. very practical. So in that context, she was happy and she told me that I like the boy, he will be the right one for you. So knowing that I had to accept her decision, then I asked her how tall is he, and she said he's taller than you. So that was the only thing. But then later on, when I also said yes, I realized that yes, he is a good person, but he may not be that tall. I started wearing flat slippers.
Okay.
So we both adjusted on that. It didn't matter anymore. And if it comes to love, we don't really know each other. We don't even. June 19, we were given the proposal from the matchmaker, and June
July 9 we got married.
We got married. So in 3 weeks' time, we got
that
married.
wasn't even up to a month.
No, in 3 weeks. So in 3 weeks, you have to prepare your trousseau and pack and prepare yourself to go to a new country and a new place, new family.
Was it
new
something
people.
you wanted?
I actually wanted now to leave India because we had left Africa already. So I did want to leave India. And when I heard that he lives in the Philippines, yes, I was excited to see what Hong Kong and Philippines is all about.
Okay.
So it meant a new life.
But I wanted to ask back, like, why did you have to go to look for an Indian lady?
Because my
I think there's some
family,
Filipinos
my
and-
parents wanted me to get married to an Indian.
Even my mother wanted an Indian because I'm the eldest of my five siblings. So I would be setting an example for my 4 brothers and sisters after me. So
We're both Hindus, same religion.
So you are just, actually you're not marrying, you're bringing 2 families together.
Okay.
And you will set an example for all your siblings thereafter to get good homes also, good families. And when you don't know each other, the expectation of wanting to make each other happy is even more.
Yeah.
So for me, if you ask me, we've been married for 44 years now.
Wow.
And we have 5 children and all grown up adult children. I never regret the decision of having married him because now I know what my mother meant and I know my own nature. So he grounds me. And I know I compliment the other side in him that is like, relax a bit, let's enjoy life. Stop being so serious about everything. So over years, but I will define love as one word, respect. If you respect the spouse and the respect is given to you in another form, he gives his way of showing he cares is that he does things that I like.
Okay.
So if he's thinking about things that I like, then I also want to give him things that he appreciates and enjoys. And that's the way to survive through all the storms. It's not that we haven't had issues to deal with. We have health, finance, a lot of struggles that we've gone through. But the commitment until death do us apart is what my mother instilled in me very strongly. And no matter how much the boat rocked, she said, stand by him. You have to stand by him. And here we are.
How about you? What is love for you?
Love is knowing each other and respecting each other
Yeah.
and caring for each other.
Wow, your story is so beautiful. So what is one thing you love the most
See,
about
this is our picture before we got married.
Oh yeah, can I share it?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can. Yeah. This is.
So this is the picture before they got married.
No, we were married. This
We
is
were
one
married.
day after.
I think so. One day after we got married.
Oh,
We just got married and we were told that we have to go to this garden for
Shoot.
picture taking. For a photo album.
I'll take a
shoot.
picture of it to show them clearly. So beautiful. So what is one thing you love the most about him, and what is one thing you love the most about him?
In him, definitely I'll say one thing. He's a simple man, simple-hearted, and he has a heart that is pure. But you have to know him to know that quality. He doesn't show it easily. He doesn't open his heart easily to anybody or everybody.
What about you?
Me, I like her nature, her kindness, her honesty. She's very honest.
You forgot one thing, God-fearing. I'm more scared of God, of doing the wrong thing.
She believes in God and she prays a lot.
I won't go against God. It's not my power, it's His power.
That's why she believes in God. That's why she has survived so many surgeries.
Yeah. Yeah, her book. I brought her book so that I can show you also at least buy. Okay, so this is Mama's book. It is titled No Longer I, for just 1,000 pesos only. So please, 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 if you know you want this book, just reach out to me, send me a DM, and I'll ask her so she can give me the book, and we're going to send it to you. It is an amazing book, a great book. Really, you would enjoy every bit of this book. So please reach out if you need a copy of it. Okay? Here. Okay. Alright, so what would you like to, the last question is, what would you like to advise couples who are out there watching and at the edge of breaking up?
No, never give up. Never have trust and faith in God, and do your best, and everything will work out sooner or later. Never break up. Once you're married, never give up.
Don't divorce.
Never divorce. Dictionary, divorce should not be in your dictionary.
That's right.
Yeah, because your children, everything will suffer.
That's right.
And you might get a person who's even worse than what you have.
That's right.
Thank you.
What about you?
For me, that's not a question to think about. Because if you make the vow until death do us apart, you stick by it. Because if the person is successful, then you're happy. Why will you give up on the person when things are not that good? That's when he needs you the most. So I would really stand by him when the things are not that pleasant, or financial struggles are there to go through. That's the time when you say, we'll make amends with even what little we have.
That's right.
And you will, because God sees your sincerity, your caringness. God will take you out of that turmoil. It's just, as a saying goes, this too shall pass.
Yeah.
And that has kept me going, that no matter what, this too shall pass. And we did. We went through rough storms and difficult days, but we passed it. And so I will say, always support and stay by your spouse.
This too shall pass. Okay, thank you so much, Mama. Thank you so much, Papa, for
Thank you very much
this time. We really do appreciate it. And yeah, God bless you. Let's take a picture together.